Hello everyone, welcome to Halo and Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Virgo. How are you guys this week, Virgos? Let's see what's happening with you. Single Virgos in their love life. What is it you need to know? Single Virgos. All right, Knight of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Someone's thinking of asking someone out. So it has to do with someone who's been thinking things through, choosing their battles. So it has to do with things you have in common, compatibility. So it's an energy of acknowledging this. Someone's acknowledging something here. But it's about going down this path. There is a need for cooperation and compromise. Yeah, we have the Empress here. Oh my goodness, the start of something new. Yeah, it's about taking something. Some of you could be dating someone for a while, so I do see things you have in common, compatibility. But it's about thinking things through, choosing your battles. This is someone who feels like they need to hurry. So some of you might even have a choice. So somebody here who's, like I say, somebody who's in a hurry. They don't want you to get away. And then we have someone who's kind of going a little bit more with the flow, kind of exploring their feelings, acknowledging something. So like I say, it could be things you have in common. I do see a feminine energy here who's definitely open to offers, opportunities. I see some kind of truth and victory. So it has to do with someone seeing the truth, making a choice, the things you have in common. So is somebody choosing here, choosing a path? Yeah, see, it has to do with investing, whether to invest in this or not, whether it'll pay off, whether it'll be something that makes you happy. See, emotional fulfillment. See, it has to do with someone acknowledging all these things here. The things you have in common, the compatibility, the skills, the things you both bring to the table. Someone's seeing this. But it has to do with a choice. So we have a feminine here, possibly making a life path choice decision and seeing some kind of truth. It's a little enlightenment, seeing things from a different light here. Because it has to do with someone who's being patient, having to do with taking something to the next level. So some of you could have someone here who's, I mean, it could be the same person, but I'm sensing the possibility of three because of the two as well. But it has to do with someone putting themselves out there or seeing the truth, what makes them happy, what fulfills someone emotionally. So it's an energy of patience and investing, someone hoping this pays off. The seeds planted, you see, planting the seeds. This is someone who sees opportunity. Some of you have a few options here. You have some opportunities. So for the feminine, beautiful Empress energy. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Who is this? Let's see if this is, it looks like there's options. Yeah. So something ended. Some of you may have, ended a situation that was painful. It's over. So this is energy of going down a whole new path. So it's about dating, courting. So there's a masculine here, I feel, wanting to date. Yeah, so somebody definitely in their feelings. But someone who's ended something. They may have rushed into a situation and backed out. But whatever it is, it's over because it's someone rising like the phoenix from the ashes. But it was something deeply emotional too. Someone's definitely in touch with their feelings. Has to do with cooperating, compromising, compatibility, the things two people have in common. Yeah, so I do see people. So there is three. Some of you have a couple of people here. They could, like I say, and it doesn't have to be. It's often an energy of some kind of good news. Dating, courting, someone having a couple of dates, introducing someone to their friends. But a painful period in someone's life is over. They've thought it through. They've ended a situation. Someone's backed out of something. They're now going down a different path because someone's seeing some truth. Let's have a look at the Empress. Yeah, this is someone in the social circle. It could be online dating or social media, but it's somebody asking someone out. It looks like a place, some kind of gathering of people. It's all good, positive energy, yes. Oh, yeah, so there we go. Somebody here has changed their mind. They've got it. This is someone going deep within their feelings here. It has to do with soul, family, friends. So it has to do with someone who's rethinking something. Life path choice decision. Someone who rushed in and backed out. And it could be because something had just ended, but it's over, whatever it is. Yeah, see, it's that Tower. Somebody, a little shock, surprise, something coming to a screeching halt here. Someone backed out. So it could be someone who got a little bit overwhelmed or a bit freaked out. But it's an epiphany as well. So something happening suddenly. There's going to be some kind of truth, some kind of news. It's positive. Friends and family, people talking. You know, see a cycle ending. See, someone's ended a cycle. Now they're ready for a whole new cycle. So it has to do with this going in both people's favor. But it's a windfall of abundance. Something with good luck and timing. Someone can't believe their good luck. We have an Empress. Yeah, it's a person seeing the truth. See, they've gone deep within their feelings. It has to do with the truth, how someone feels. So some of you, it could be someone who's found out someone was keeping a secret too. That's why likely something ended. Some sort of shock. It was sudden. It was very painful. Someone felt maybe stabbed in the back by someone. But it's something's turning out good though because of the Three of Cups. These people. Who are these people? This group of people. Yeah, see, it has to do with someone who's very curious. They're learning something. See, someone's learning something, finding out truth. They're shocked. So and it could be the feminine finding this out, where somebody's rushed in, ended a situation. Somebody backed out, but here they are. See, someone learning something. There's curiosity. They're wanting to know something they didn't know. They're finding out truth. So there was some sort of confusion here. But it's definitely deep feelings. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Someone's in their feels. Yeah, dating and courting. This is someone who knows they need to hurry up a little bit here. If they want things to go in their favor, but it's a whole new cycle. So this is someone who's just learned something and learning something from other people. They're listening. Someone could be listening in. They heard something. Someone finding out that you're open, you're available. So they're coming in to ask you out. You may have already dealt with this person once, but like I say, I feel it's a cycle ending, a whole new cycle. Someone's good luck and timing, something to do with the timing. So there was definitely something emotional, finding out the truth. So there was confusion. So it's the things clearing up. Something is clearing up. Yeah, it has to do with morals, values, lifestyle, the way someone conducts themselves. It has to do with faith. Someone finding out that someone was maybe keeping a secret. They weren't faithful. This person was definitely affected emotionally. It was a deep pain, a shock. Someone pulled the rug out from under them. It could be people who told them, or they heard something, they learned something. But whatever it is, that cycle's over. But the shock is also this energy of someone who's open, available, the Empress. So this is someone can't believe in their good luck here. Yeah. Like I say, you may have had a date with this person, or they were dating somebody, but there's definitely things being learned. And if you're finding out someone was dating someone else in that social circle, someone's history, lifestyle, the way they conducted themselves, I feel good morals, values. I mean, it's a windfall of abundance, very good luck. It's all about the timing. Yeah, we have somebody here just kind of waiting. Actually, this goes here. Somebody waiting for news. Someone here has been waiting. So this is someone finding out that someone's waiting for someone here. See, but starting to look elsewhere. See, possibly dating someone else. So this is someone who needs to hurry up. They're choosing their battles here. So it has to do with exploring this connection. Things they want to know. Yeah. So this is someone who's released something that no longer serves. So it's a situation that never served them, but it's their hopes and dreams. They can't believe their good luck. The timing. So it's something about alignment. See, something meant to be. Ooh, we got someone in definitely a little bit of a spiritual path and journey, learning something. But it has to do with faith, morals, lifestyle. It's about two people being on the same page. There we have it. Oh, yeah. See, someone wants to explore this. So they're definitely been exploring their feelings, that they're going through that process of dating and courting. And it's an energy where, it's time to take it to the next level. So if some of you have someone where it's time to take it to the next level and they run away, you might be finding out from people this person wasn't necessarily honest or open or faithful. But the positive about this is something is over. It's done. Now we have somebody having that massive epiphany. Yeah, see, it's an energy of something that wasn't successful. It was deeply emotional. Someone finding out somebody wasn't loyal to them. It doesn't mean they're not faithful, but somebody wasn't loyal. But it's also some kind of truth about someone's feelings. So it's somebody hoping for the best, planning, preparing for the best here. So, some of you have a person who comes in and then runs away. The runner. So for the feminine, it's an energy of releasing something that no longer serves. See, this is where you know your worth and value. Something here isn't in your best interest. So this is why I feel, ending a cycle with someone here and going down a different path. Pretty crazy energy, but like I say, it looks like a sudden choice. This is somebody, you got a person who's in their feelings. Yeah, someone's being cautious, being careful what they wish for. But you can see some sort of change. I feel that we have someone, a feminine possibly, who's moved on, letting go. There's going to be an aha moment here too. It has to do with someone planning, preparing for success, hoping for the best. Now this could be some sort of agreement between two people, but it's often a prenup too. Some sort of truth. Yeah, this is crazy. Tell me about this moon. See, this is often confusion. See, clearing up confusion. Someone was confused. Now they're finding out truth. Someone's lifestyle, morals, values, the way they conduct themselves. This is someone who, it could be a person who feels someone's out of their league too. They may have rushed in and decided to back off a bit. But it's someone feeling their good luck. It's too good to be true. So, that's interesting. See some emotional fulfillment though. Yeah, this is someone going for it, feeling bold. There's that bold energy. It's still sticking around. Virgo. I see an Aquarius energy here too, but I see if you are a feminine Virgo, it looks like you have a choice. Okay? Somebody here who's a bit of a runner. But now this runner's becoming the chaser. Because someone is seeing something. It's a too good to be true. They found something out that someone's waiting through other people. But it's also, I do see someone here who is it's a feminine energy here too. Like I feel this is somebody here who's feeling the ship has sailed. It's too late because someone's already ended. They're already moving on. They're already, someone wasn't giving someone attention. But it's someone who's attracting attention of other people. Somebody who's quite popular. Let's have a look at the world. Why is this here? Yeah, the Empress. See, the Empress has changed. The Empress has moved on. The Empress is focused on someone else. Somebody who's bold and confident. Now, they could be anyone. I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus. There's Sag energy, Aquarius energy. Yeah, really just about anyone. But it has to do with the person is bold. They know what they want. See, they come in. They're laying all the cards on the table because they see opportunity. But we have an Empress who has options. See, someone's finding out. They're in a bit of a panic that someone has options. So this is someone who's going to make a bold move here. But yeah, I don't know what's ended up here for some of you, but I do feel some of you are looking elsewhere. The ship has sailed. Now, like I say, you may be finding out truth. Somebody wasn't telling you the whole truth. Or someone's finding out somebody was telling the truth. It could go that way. But this King of Cups is someone emotionally mature, I feel. It's an energy of common acknowledgement. Someone's acknowledging something. So you could have friends or people in common. So it could be something that someone's kept to themselves and it could get acknowledged where friends of friends kind of energy. But someone finding something out or they heard something. Now we have the Empress, though, who's moved on. See, this is someone who's moved on. Some of you may be finding out someone's thinking of coming back around, but I feel like a lot of you have changed. You're no longer invested. You're no longer interested. Your interest is somewhere else. It's with this. This is someone who's been patient. See, patiently waiting for some kind of commitment. So some of you have freed yourself. You broke free. You're free. But I feel you've got this other person. Someone's coming after you. They're coming towards you. They're chasing you. So you're dealing with a runner chaser, someone who runs away when it's time to take things to the next level. This other person is someone who sees opportunity. So you have options if you are the feminine. If you are a masculine Virgo, this is just getting in touch with your emotions, acknowledging the things you have in common, some people, situations, because there's somebody curious. They're learning something. Someone's trying to find something out. They're learning while someone's waiting. The things that someone's learned while they're waiting, possibly. But it has to do with something that feels too good to be true. So, but it's someone's hopes and dreams, everything they could ever want. But it has to do with being alignment, the timing. The stars are aligned. So this is the timing is just right here. Yeah, we got a person who's going to make a move. Who's this King of Wands? It's a person who's going to be bold, regardless of their sign. See, they're pulling in that bold energy. Ah, there you are, Queen of Pentacles. This is what you want, somebody who's bold and confident. So you're seeing, you've got opportunities here. And this person sees, you know a good thing when you see it. They're very charming. They may be successful, good morals, values. Yeah, see, harmony. It's all about harmony and balance, whether someone's right for you or not. So some of you, it could be where you just have that realization that someone's just not right for you. You're not in alignment with your morals, values. Your lifestyles aren't the same, whatever it may be. But this other person, I feel, is. They may have Libra in their chart, but it's the harmony between you. See, it's someone, the Queen of Pentacles, looking at this. Knowing your worth and value, it's the start of something new. Some of you are ready. You're open for something new, but you've moved on. You're no longer invested. That somebody could be coming back around. You may have heard something or found out this yourself. But this is someone who no longer sees a future with someone. This is someone getting themselves out there. See, someone's not right. You're not in alignment. There's no harmony. But this person, there possibly is. Somebody is. So it's justice and harmony, balance, commitment. Yeah, it's an energy of someone putting on the brakes, taking another look. See, this is the Empress taking control. See, the Empress is out of here. The Empress is like no longer invested in someone because they found out somebody wasn't loyal or faithful. Could be someone you've been seeing. You're finding out they weren't faithful. Maybe a third party because someone was keeping secrets. It has to do with a secret. And there's some kind of aha moment, some kind of enlightenment. But it's seeing things in a whole different light. So it could be someone seeing you in a different light or you are. But I feel the feminine's moving on, open to something else. And I do see somebody coming in with, someone determined to take the lead. So you want someone who takes the lead. That's what you're going to do is let go of control and let someone take the lead. Yeah, it's a person who's bold, brave, taking a risk. This is someone who's not afraid of taking a risk. Some of you are being more cautious. Yeah, you're going to let them take the risk. Some of you have taken risks before. Virgos, you'll take risks. Anybody will take risks for the right reasons. But I feel it has to do with these options, opportunities. See, this is where you have opportunities, you have options here. And I do think you've been keeping them open. You might even find out that you do. Someone finding out someone's curious in your social circle. Look at that. You've got some very fast moving energy. Some of you have multiple opportunities. I see a busy time, but it's this bold person. I see some Aries energy or Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, strong Cancer. It's an energy of someone who's going after what they want. But it's someone learning something about someone who is keeping a secret. See, finding out the truth of a secret. You might find out somebody either wasn't faithful or they actually were in a relationship. But I feel this energy of this person who's coming in. I don't feel like they're a fire sign, but they're being bold. They're taking a risk. See, they're coming in fast. They're in a hurry. Now, some of you too, because of this Wheel of Fortune in the center, this crossroads, this alignment, being in alignment, being in harmony with someone, this is where you're going to look before you leap. You're going to be patient, okay? Before you invest in this situation, you're going to look at this very carefully too, because this is you looking before you leap, making sure, you know, because I'm going to tell you, if you connect with somebody who's married or actually in a relationship, this is sometimes a person who's stepping out on a relationship. And once they, you know, get a divorce where it's over, it's ended, this is often a person who then wants to be free. They want to explore other options. So, and it could be yourself too, ending a situation and yourself deciding to keep your options open, explore other options, you know, looking before you leap. So it's not about rushing into something, but I'm definitely seeing flirty, playful, somebody being flirty. I do feel it's possible you're the one putting on the brakes. Maybe it's just a little overwhelming, too much, too fast. Because the Queen of Pentacles energy is someone who wants to feel safe, somebody stable. It's that grounded energy. Some of you might even be having a little trouble staying grounded right now too. But it has to do with looking before you leap. So this person's somebody who's a risk taker. See, they're taking a risk. And they're, you know, they're just going for it. And like I say, you could get a little overwhelmed and you may decide to keep your options open. Especially if there's things that you don't know about this person. So like I say, it could be a little too good to be true. So little caution there. And that's why I feel like some of you could be finding out someone's actually still in a relationship. They're still married to somebody or committed, and they're just stepping out. They're getting attention out elsewhere and keeping a secret. So you might find this out. Okay? But it could go the other way around too. So like I say, it's about something risky. Okay? Some kind of risk here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is in this reading. But it's about something risky, you know, living in the moment, having fun, have no fear. Think twice, okay? Yeah, think twice about that, especially if somebody's in a relationship or married, because often this is somebody who will push that stop button once they get divorced and they want to play the field. And maybe it's yourself. Let's have a look at the Eight of Wands. Because someone's been there, done that too. See, it's an energy of feeling overwhelmed. There's options, opportunities coming in. Yeah, you got an Emperor. We have an Emperor and an Empress. So it has to do with someone here who's bold, brave, confident. They know this is someone who knows a good thing when they see it. So they're moving very fast. But some of you have multiple opportunities. Yeah. It's an energy of just taking a risk. I mean, maybe it's yourself just feeling like, you know, I'm just going to go for it and live in the moment. Take a little risk here. Yeah. Masculine or feminine here. Take it as it resonates. Who's this Emperor? What do they want? Who's this Emperor? Somebody who sees truth. Win or lose. Victory. See, they have nothing to lose. Or do they? This is the thing. There's some sort of need for truth. But it's often a person, win or lose. They just take a risk. They go for it. Living in the moment. Living the dream. Tell me more about this Emperor. What is this Emperor's intentions? Yeah. See, this is someone who could come in very fast and fiery, take a risk, then get overwhelmed and run away. So it has to do with someone being a runner. So really look before you leap, the feminines, okay? Because this is someone who's going to go for it. They're taking the risk. They're very enthusiastic. I mean, it could be someone coming back around that ran away because they got overwhelmed. Or maybe they were divorced, kept it a secret, or weren't divorced. But it has to do with someone who was... There's definitely a secret here. And it could be someone's feelings, too. It's this King of Cups. Who are they? Let's just see if they're connected to one of these others here. Because it's right there. It has to do with someone acknowledging. But it has to do with... There's 3 people here. At least 3 people. And it's lifestyle, habits, the way someone conducts themselves. So it has to do with friends. See, the curiosity, someone learning something while they're waiting. Or they're finding out you're waiting for them. Or they're finding out the ship has sailed. It could go either way with that. Because this is someone looking out there. A gentleman doesn't leave a lady waiting. Put it that way. Because I'm seeing that here again. So let's have a look at the King of Cups. Who is this person? Who are they? Yeah, someone who kind of feels like there's no hope. Someone who's been sad because something ended. They're very sad. They were definitely deep into their feelings. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is someone who's moved on. So things calming down, see, moving on. Someone's learned some lessons. See, they've learned some valuable lessons here. But it's about some time in between, someone going through transition. So it looks like some of you may have connected with somebody and the time wasn't right. They had just ended. Someone who could be moving and relocating as well. But lessons are being learned. It's also an energy of taking more time to get to know someone. So look before you leap. Take more time. But it has to do with this person. So they really could be this person here. But this is what it is. See, it's two people growing closer, connecting, getting to know each other. Friendship. Could be a deep friendship. And there we have the King of Pentacles. So we have a masculine or feminine Virgo here. But there's also that some Taurus energy. Or even Capricorn. But this, I'm going to tell you, this is someone planning, preparing. They're looking ahead. They're learning something. See, they're very curious. And it could be where it's the feminine who's being curious. But I feel like this is someone here who's definitely gone through a painful ending. And it's definitely something very deeply emotional. That's what I feel. They may have rushed in and got overwhelmed. So there's some kind of truth. There's some kind of truth here. Yeah, it has to do with stable. See, whether someone's stable, whether they're reliable, whether it's something long term. But it has to do with feeling safe. Do you feel safe with this person? I mean, they're in the night. The night doesn't always run away, but this is somebody who's often a runner. When it's time to commit, they run away. See, they come in very enthusiastic, but someone's sort of looking at this because it's here where they rushed in and backed out, changed their mind. Because this is someone who definitely wasn't ready for something, but there's talk and gossip. There's something they've learned. Dating, courting, someone who's dating. So maybe you're dating someone else or you're finding out they are. It looks to me like this is someone finding out someone else is. It's like a shock and a surprise. But there's that, it's telling me here, the Fool, looking before you leap. This person's the one taking the risk. There it is, an opportunity, a fresh new start. Someone offering, see, some of you got a couple people, someone's actually offering you love. They're offering you a cup. Where the other person, I feel, it's sort of a been there, done that. Someone who rushes in, rushes out. They're not stable. You want someone stable. So there are two energies here. So I feel you're going to have to decide which one of these people is right for you. Because if one of these people is someone who doesn't want commitment or they're secretly in a relationship, and when that ends, they are. And I mean, it could be yourself just keeping the option open, just playing the field for a while. Because often the Empress has options, but you may be finding out this other person does, where they're in and out, on and off energy too. Or they're actually in a relationship, or they have a fear of commitment. It's going to be one of those things, right? The Moon. It's fear, illusion, deep feelings. It's secrets and mysteries. Somebody definitely wants to know more about you here, though. This is why I feel you don't need to take a risk with somebody here who has a tendency to rush in and out, especially if you already know them, their history, their lifestyle, the way they are. Somebody who you might be finding out someone isn't faithful as you thought. Like I say, it looks like it could be too good to be true. So this is why I feel this person up here. This is the power couple. You're going to come together with someone who's, I feel you're more in alignment with. Someone who's stable and grounded. Someone who wants love. But it does look like something had ended, a very painful period in their life. So there's the Pentacle. Yeah, this is the person coming in to build something solid. They're reliable. See, this is someone who's not reliable. You've got someone who's not. And it could be this Emperor looking at whether you're reliable or not. Because it has to do with something they're learning, whether what they hear is reliable. So pretty interesting. I feel things are going to be a little all over the place here. But it's the person who comes in right. They plant the seed, they're reliable. Someone's showing you they're stable and reliable. So if you have someone who's not, It could go either way because they're taking a leap of faith. But, I mean, it could be where you're the one taking all the risk. Because they probably, if they're single or whatever, maybe they have nothing to lose. So who's taking all the risk? If it is a friends with benefits or anything like that, you always have to look at that. Who's has the most to lose from a friends with benefits connection too? You see, you want someone reliable, and that's what I feel, because it's about feeling comfortable. It's about seeing the bigger picture. It's about what makes you happy, because I feel like you're living in the moment. You just want to go with someone who makes you happy. It's like that, pushing through that fear and just going for it. Now, I'm not so sure if it's you or the other person, but like I say, I feel we have an Emperor and an Empress here. It has to do with both of you. Options, possibilities. Both of you see opportunity, but both of you have options. And that's where I feel like the options I feel are kind of sketchy here. But this Emperor wants someone stable too. They don't want someone who rushes in and out between two people. But it's someone who's also finding out truth, so they're also feeling more enthusiastic as well. So I would have to say play it safe and look before you leap. Yeah, be wise, be discerning. Okay, it's telling you to be discerning. To trust your inner knowing. Yeah. Some of you might have to cut someone out. But it's an energy of seeing the bigger picture, where this goes, what you have to lose. They may have nothing to lose. But if you are married and you're thinking, or you're in a committed relationship, a commitment maybe that hasn't led to marriage yet, I mean, it could be a little different for each person. You're the one taking all the risks. So it's saying to be wise. But I do feel it's more than likely this other person here. Like I say, it's a person who often hides. They keep secrets. You're going to find out truth about their lifestyle, the way they conduct themselves. I feel that there's someone's married. And they're going to want to play the field. They're stepping out of a relationship. They may be telling you, I don't get a lot of attention from my partner. We're already coming apart. But really be careful about what is true and what isn't here. But I do feel like you're moving towards success and victory. I mean, the person, some of you want this bold energy because you've been dealing with somebody here who, is taking their time a little bit here. Because I feel like this is almost like a cycle, some moon energy, a cycle that you're in right now. But it's about who's actually taking the risk. So it's telling you, and it has to do with communication, being cautious of what you're manifesting, being wise. You have everything you need to manifest your desires. But I feel like you've got someone who's trying to manifest you here. Someone you're more in alignment with, where there's a mirroring. Okay? But one of these people needs to be cut out of the equation. Like I say, they come in fast and furious, and then they get overwhelmed. And it could even be yourself who ends up in that position. So it's telling you what you're manifesting. You may get what you're manifesting, but it may not play out the way you think. So it's looking at how this may play out, looking into the future and being wise. Yeah. It's about taking if you take a risk, you have to take responsibility. So it's saying to temper your thoughts and your passion. Okay? And take your time. Seeing things from a different perspective too. It's energy of kind of pulling back, looking at things different. Someone here that's different than the usual type. It's very tempting. But like I say, you could get exactly what it is you're manifesting. Now, if it's not yourself, it's this person. And it has to do with Mercury energy, Virgo energy. But it has to do with trying something different. And I feel there's somebody here planning and preparing. They're planning. They're getting ready. So I also feel like it's giving you a heads up to get ready. You're going to have to make a choice here. Choose wisely. You have an Emperor. I mean, this could be somebody who comes back around, who is now an Emperor. So I do feel, like I say, there's going to be a little confusion. Tell me about Temperance. Yeah, so see, this is someone that's very tempting. This is someone who often makes up excuses. See, this is where I feel you've got someone who makes up excuses when it's time to take it to the next level. I feel like you just feel like releasing it. You've been patient. The situation's not serving. And it could be someone who's done this a couple of times. So, yeah. But like I say, pulling back, looking at things different. Someone who makes up excuses, or it's the story they tell you. Listen to the story, what they have to say. Because it has to do with whether, it's what they... See, it's someone here often looking for sympathy. This is why I feel there's something about this. And I don't know if it's someone playing the victim or what, but one of these people is going to tell you a story and you're going to feel something is off. Because it's like... Because I feel like you know the truth, or you're going to find out the truth. Yeah, see, it's an energy of trying something different. Yeah, see the main female. See the feminine here, you're the main female. But if you are a masculine Virgo, this is the main female. But like I say, somebody here who makes up excuses. Now, it could be someone who's kind of shy. It's possible someone's shy, but I feel someone's going to tell you a story. And once they get what they want, the grass is always greener on the other side. So, but there is somebody here. It's an emperor who sees you as a main female, the person of interest. But they could have another person too. So, yeah, choose wisely here. But they do see you that way. I mean, it could be, like I say, two people with options dating other people. So you're both maybe dating other people. You both have options, but yet there's this opportunity for the two of you. Yeah. See, somebody's occupation, what they do for a living. Now, this is also telling me, too, it's about being occupied. Some of you are just busy on other things, too. I can see you're focused on you, you're just doing your own thing here, but you're stable. It's telling you you're in a stable position. So stay in that stable position. I would be a little cautious of someone who comes back around who's done this before and they make up excuse or tell you a story. Feel sorry for me. Because it's like they rush into one person, they don't get what they want, and they come back to you. And that person, they're the victim. So don't be the victim. Yeah, so there is a lot of despair. See, there's some sort of despair. See, this is someone tells you a story, feel sorry for me, they did this to me, or I'm in a relationship, they don't give me any attention. Trust your wisdom, your inner knowing. I feel like you probably already know. Okay? Because like I say, yeah, I'm going to hold yourself in high regard here. I feel, honestly, I feel, you can do better here. You deserve better. And I do feel like you have an emperor. Yeah, but somebody here has a choice between you and someone else, and they go back and forth. So what they do is when they don't get what they want from that person, because that person's had enough, they're getting off the on and off emotional roller coaster, they come in and it's like, oh, poor me, look what they did to me, the victim. I'm not seeing somebody who's actually sad. They probably are, but they're the victim of their own. See, and it has to do with occupation too, or someone makes up excuses, they work a lot, all these things. But it has to do with you're occupied, you're busy. Someone's not going to give you the attention you want, or they just come in that way. Tell me more about the emperor. See, as an emperor, somebody who sees truth. You're going to find out some truth. You have multiple opportunities. And I do think this is someone who does, but it's someone who's dating. But you have this person who's coming back around, who's going back and forth between two people. I don't feel like it's the emperor. It's somebody else. There's people, other people here. You and this emperor both are dating other people, I feel, at the time. And if you're not, it's something that's already happened. Tell me about this emperor. Yeah, see, we have the beauty queen. Someone shining bright, attracting. So you're attracting people to you. Someone finds you attractive. Tell me about the emperor. Yeah, they're looking at that. Yeah, destiny, something that's meant to be. But somebody is getting off, they're pushing the stop button with somebody else who may be doing that to them. Yeah, but there's something meant to be and something that isn't. Yeah, you got some true love coming in. So you've got somebody who's in their feelings here, true love. So like I say, it's like you both been through something, your journeys, and you're coming together. But really watch out for that on and off person if you've had that. It may not pertain to everybody, but that's the person who comes in when they don't get what they want from one person because they're keeping you a secret. See, it could be somebody here who doesn't take you out. They want to keep you a secret, but they have secrets. That's the thing. And I feel like you probably already know, some of you. You have love coming in, somebody who's honest. You see, you want someone who's honest. So why settle for somebody who, like I say, comes rushing in and they, they act like the victim. They're the victim of their own, choices. I don't know. It's just somebody I feel who's just not mature, basically. Yeah, it's someone who just wants to have fun. You see, they just want to have fun. And when they get what they want, or they don't get what they want, they get it from someone else. So there's a risk with this. It's telling you this comes with risks. So this is where you have to look at us. See, somebody who just here for the fun. They're here for the good times. If anything, if something were to happen and you needed support, this person wouldn't be there. So this is about you dating. You've got a couple choices, but it's picking the right person. I feel like you've got this. Because I do think it's about stability, waiting for that pentacle. Because somebody here definitely isn't. They may be financially stable, but they're not emotionally stable. Okay? That's, like I say, don't be the victim of your own consequences. Because if you do take a leap of faith with this person, and you take a risk knowing they may be married or involved with someone else, then you can't be you're not the victim. But that's what I feel this other person is. They're always the victim. Okay? So this is about you. This is a high vibrational. This is you. Knowing your worth and value. Raising the bar a little higher. You deserve better. You know your worth. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. See, you have an opportunity, a passionate beginning, a spark. There's someone very attractive and they find you that way. They see you that way, but this is somebody new. Okay? Somebody here that you're dating that's stable. There's a spark and attraction. I see having a really good date. I actually feel, to be honest, like it's almost like you're going to dodge a bullet, because I do feel with that Six of Swords, it's an energy of dodging a bullet here. Because someone's going to come in and save the day. They're going to come in just at the right time when this other person tries to come in. They're just here for fun. Okay? But I actually feel the other person, I mean, how much fun is that, right? Like I say, it's a friends with benefits when you don't even know it. But who benefits? That's the thing. So take care of yourself, okay? Choose wisely. Yeah, the Emperor, the One. See, somebody here coming in just at the right time. So it's someone going to save the day. Yeah, very fiery, very fast. This is also someone who's been there, done that. So someone is likely. I mean, you could, little mirroring here, you both may have dealt with the same thing. You may even have some conversations of this, but the person who's coming in is not just bold. I actually do feel they're probably an earth sign, water sign. Okay, but they're making a bold move. They're coming in fast, out of the blue when you least expect it. I don't think you'll see this coming, but I think this other person's going to come back around. But they're going to come in and they're going to come in and offer you something here. Stability. They're reliable. Okay? One of these people is not reliable. And watch out what people tell you. It may not be reliable either. Gossip, things like that. So fiery energy, multiple opportunities. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you soon.